Welcome to Comparative VPN YouTube channel. In today's video, I will give you a proxy versus VPN comparison, explain the differences between the two, and we'll see which one is a better solution. Before I do that, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to remain notified whenever we publish a new useful video like this one. Proxies have been around for a longer time than VPNs. In school or at workplace, proxies were very efficient in unblocking restricted websites such as Facebook or YouTube, for example. VPNs, on the other hand, came a bit later, and seemingly they allow you to do the same, but if you examine them closer, these two tools are vastly different. Let's start with a proxy server. A proxy server is basically a gateway between you as a user and the internet. It acts like a middleman between you and the website you want to visit, and it has its own IP address, which is why it's often referred to as an intermediary server. So, when you connect to the proxy server, your original IP address is hidden and replaced with the IP address of the proxy server you're using. That way, you can access restricted websites that would otherwise be blocked for your original IP address. Also, by hiding your real IP address, you basically become anonymous and every website you visit sees only your new IP address. However, you should know that proxies don't offer military-grade encryption like VPNs, so your connection isn't very secure. If it gets intercepted by a hacker, it can easily be traced back to you, and this is why you never share sensitive information through a proxy server. There are several types of proxies, such as traditional HTTP proxies, as well as advanced SOCKS 5 anonymous transparent forward proxies and a few more types. They work differently, of course, but none of them are more secure than VPNs, and in a minute I'm gonna tell you why. It's also important to mention that proxies are usually free and they're easily accessible through your web browser. And when something is free, you are usually the product, which is the case with many proxies that will track your browsing and record passwords and usernames, violating your privacy in the process. Finally, proxies will have an effect only inside the browser or the application, while the remaining incoming and outgoing traffic will still go through your original IP address. In that case, what is the difference between a proxy and a VPN? Well, a VPN does the same at first. It hides your real IP address, replaces it with a new one, and as a result, you can unblock blocked websites and browse the web anonymously. However, the VPN does it differently. Instead of being just an intermediary server, it encrypts your connection with military-grade encryption, which proxies don't do, and puts a virtual tunnel between you and the internet, thereby securing your entire connection. In other words, when you connect to a VPN server, every incoming and outgoing bit of traffic is routed through the VPN server for the maximum level of privacy. In that case, even your internet service provider won't be able to trace your activities, whereas when you use a proxy server, your ISP will be able to see that you're using it because it has no encryption in place. Furthermore, thanks to military-grade encryption in place, a VPN is great at protecting you from hackers. This is especially useful when connecting to public Wi-Fi networks. Once you do that, you can simply open a VPN on your phone, connect to the VPN server, and encrypt your connection to remain anonymous online. It's not only great for preserving your online privacy though. Apart from encryption, a VPN has many advanced security features that aid online security. Some of them include a kill switch for preventing IP leaks, split tunneling, and a choice of VPN protocols that you won't find on any proxy services. Should you go for a paid VPN, which I highly recommend, you also get a no logging policy, which means that none of your personal info or browsing history is stored on VPN servers. Furthermore, VPNs have dedicated applications for a number of devices and can be used simultaneously on several devices. Not to mention that they are way more efficient at unblocking blocked and geo-restricted websites compared to proxies. So, if you want to watch Netflix or unblock a streaming platform that's not available in your country, know that a VPN is a much better solution. This is because VPNs offer servers in dozens of countries, whereas proxy services usually don't give you the option to change your virtual location. Okay then, so should you use a proxy server or go straight for a VPN? Logically, you should go for a VPN simply because proxies are not secure and many of them are operated by unverified companies or individuals. Sure, VPNs need to be paid for, but that's actually the point. Free VPNs will behave similarly to proxies when it comes to logging practices, and you won't find any privacy or security with them. But if you choose, let's say, ExpressVPN, which is a premium VPN, things will be quite different. It offers all the security you need with a certified zero logging policy, fastest speeds, and more than 3,000 servers in 94 countries around the globe. It's not only great for preserving your online privacy though. With ExpressVPN you can unblock netlist catalogs, download torrents safely, and encrypt your connection with a single mouse click, letting you browse the web without your ISP or hackers snooping around. ExpressVPN supports all devices and platforms, and you can use it on 5 devices simultaneously. This means that you can enjoy security not only on your PC but also on your iOS or Android smartphone and even devices like Fire Stick TV, Chromebook and Smart TV. And if you're worried about losing money, know that ExpressVPN gives you a 49% discount and 3 months free for its annual plan. Moreover, there's a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee for all plans, which lets you get a full refund anytime in the first 30 days of your purchase, no questions asked, so it costs nothing to try it out. In case you're interested, you can get this deal on ExpressVPN by using this link, comparative-vpn.fr/evpn, or you can just click on the link in the description box below the video to claim this deal on ExpressVPN and try it out for yourself. So, with everything I said, choosing between a VPN or a proxy should be a piece of cake. If you want no security risks and you want an all-around solution for your devices, a VPN is a logical choice. Proxies are great one-time solutions for quickly unblocking some websites in your school or workplace. But beware that you shouldn't leave any sensitive information while using them due to their lack of encryption. Oh, and you should also know that their website unblocking capabilities aren't great either, so once again, using a VPN for this purpose is a much better way to go. Yeah, in the end, a VPN will always be better than a proxy, and that's how it simply is. If you like what you learned today, this was all for today's video, and I hope you liked it. So if that's the case, make sure you like this video, subscribe to our channel and stay with us because many more useful videos like this are coming very soon. See you in the next video, bye!